If you run a transport or logistics business in Australia, your insurance program needs to cover a combination of high value rolling assets, third party cargo liability, general liability across your operations, and the workers' compensation obligations of an industry with a genuine injury risk profile. Transport and logistics is one of the most insurance intensive industries in Australia. The assets are large, the liability exposure is significant, and the consequences of being underinsured can be business ending. Here is what covered transport and logistics businesses need, what it typically costs, and how to approach comparing policies. Commercial vehicle insurance is the primary asset protection cover for any transport business. Your trucks, prime movers, rigids, trailers, and specialist vehicles are the core assets of your operation and need to be insured for their full replacement value. Commercial vehicle policies differ from personal vehicle insurance and need to be specifically structured for fleet operations, multiple drivers, and commercial use. Review your policy carefully for conditions around driver approval, load security, and usage restrictions that could affect cover in the event of a claim. Goods in transit insurance covers the freight you carry against loss, damage, and theft while in your care or custody. If you are carrying cargo for clients and something goes wrong, an accident, a theft, a load shift, a temperature excursion for refrigerated freight, goods in transit insurance covers the value of the cargo rather than leaving you personally liable. Check carefully for coverage conditions around specific cargo types, packing requirements, and the territorial limits of the policy. Public liability insurance covers third-party injury and property damage arising from your business operations beyond vehicle-specific incidents, loading and unloading activities, operations at client premises, and any other business activity that creates liability exposure. Transport businesses with significant warehouse or depot operations may also need specific premises liability coverage. Workers' compensation is compulsory for transport and logistics employees. Drivers, warehouse workers, and logistics staff are subject to genuine workplace injury risks, and workers' compensation premiums in the transport sector reflect this. Marine or cargo liability insurance may be relevant if your logistics operations extend to sea freight, air freight, or multimodal transport with international elements. What does it cost? Transport and logistics insurance costs are driven primarily by fleet value, cargo types carried, revenue, and claims history. Commercial vehicle insurance for a fleet operation can represent a significant annual expense, and managing claims history carefully is important to maintaining competitive premium levels. Work with a broker who specializes in transport and logistics insurance. Use the free business insurance finder at Reliable Business Tools to find the right cover for your transport or logistics business. Answer a few questions and get matched with relevant options. No obligation.